Hello, second grade. We are starting a new chapter, 6. So we are going to go over our first lesson in chapter 6, which is 6-1, Regroup 110 for 10 ones. So this was in the book where it was a little chart where it said show, subtract, do you need to regroup, and then find the difference. So this is us showing, so I have 3 problems. This is me showing the problem. 88 minus 6. Now our next step is to say, do you need to regroup? Yes. Or do you not need to regroup? No. And then we need to find our difference. So let's go ahead and find our difference with 88 minus 6. So I'm going to put that right there. So can you subtract 8 from 6? The answer is yes, because 8 is a bigger number than 6. So 8 minus 6 equals 2. And then there's just a pretend 0 there. There's really not a number there because it's a single digit number. So you just do 8 minus 0, which is 8. So your number is 80, or your answer is 82. And you did not need to regroup because you could subtract 8 minus 6 because 8 was a bigger number. So it says, do you need to regroup? And our answer was no. Let's go ahead and go on to our next one, 65 minus 4. So let's go ahead and we are going to figure out if we need to regroup this problem. So 65 minus 4. Remember, we have our little pretend 0 there because 4 is a single digit number. So let's go ahead and see. We have 5 minus 4. 5 is a bigger number than 4, so we know that we don't have to regroup because you can just subtract straight down. You could say 5 minus 4. We know what 5 minus 4 is. It equals 1. And then 6 minus 0 equals 6. So 65 minus 4 equals 61. Oh. And we did not need to regroup on that problem. All right, let's go ahead and look at our last problem. We have 43 minus 9. Do we need to regroup? Yes or no? Let's go ahead and figure that out if we need to. So 43 minus 9. Now let's look at the problem. Is 3 a bigger number than 9? The answer is no, right? Because 9 is the bigger number. So we know we're going to have to regroup on this problem because 3 is not a bigger number than 9. So we are going to go to our next door neighbor, the 4. We're going to be like, can we have a 10? And so they're going to say, yep. And you have to cross out your 4 and make it a 3 because you're taking 1 from the 4 and you're giving it to your 3. So now we're taking a 10. So we're not just taking 1, we're taking a 10. So now our number is 13 minus 9. And we know that we can subtract that now because 13 is a bigger number than 9. So we know that we can subtract straight through now. And 13 minus 9 equals 4. And then you're just going to drop down your new number that you have, which is the 3. So 43 minus 9 equals 34. So yes, we did need to regroup on this problem because you had to go to your neighbor to ask if you could have a 10 to be able to subtract these numbers. All right, I hope this helped. You can always rewatch these videos to be able to figure out if you need to regroup or if you don't need to regroup. There's also going to be more lessons about it in this chapter. Thank you, guys.